Now it started. Good morning. Every morning it seems I have to start. We got to fix this problem with what do you call it? Hunter statements. Good morning. All right, let's roll. It is a rainy morning. It's 8:50 a.m. Whoop whoop. A rainy morning. I'm doing good today. We're at it. Hi ho, and away we go. Today's Tuesday, yeah? I believe it's Tuesday. You know, it feels like a Tuesday. Double J, good morning. I'm taking when it rains, it brings down the desert stuff. It does, but it can create problems. It makes the area green, but sometimes this heavy rain creates that liquefaction, where the rain goes under the sand, then the sand dries on top, then it comes back up when you drive on it, and you can get stuck easy, depending on where you're at. So you got to be careful. You drive into some area, it looks dry, and you'll sink up to your axles. You never get out. You'll be praying for the biggest wrecker in the world to come and help you. It's really crazy. So the rain hides the danger. Sounds like a bunch of nonsense. It is some nonsense. Don't you guys? I remember. If you remember, I was about 3 weeks ago driving, and luckily I was going fast, but the truck started sinking. And when I got back, the mud had went all the way over the tire near the wheel. If I had been going slow, I don't think floor mats will work in that case. You're screwed. You can't get out of that. You can't get out of that one. It just no way. You have to get somebody to tow you, or you're going to have to wait till it dries. You're eating fajitas. Whoop, whoop, fajitas. Man, I woke up this morning and that Afghanistan food had worked its way back south. Oh my goodness. That dude had served that food so spicy. I feel like going back and just slapping him in the face. I won't go back to the Afghan place anymore. The food was too much spicy. That killed me. That's just craziness. There's no way people are eating food that spicy. It's a rainy morning. It's nice. These are rare. Let me turn the camera around so you can see the rare event of a rainy morning in Saudi. This is very rare. This is a rare event. Very rare. We don't ever see this. Rainy, wet roads. Very rare event. Folks are probably used to rain. Over here, it's like it never happens. I usually see the after effects of a late night shower, but not often do I get out and it's raining. It's raining. Woohoo! We never get rain. It's not pouring, but it's raining. fishing, do you? After a rain, the fishing is not bad. Normal day in Oregon. Yeah, this is normal in Oregon. We don't have this here. This is like a rare event. You know, Ryan, I haven't done the whole fishing thing in so long, but my last heavy fishing was always done saltwater fishing and working the tide channels along the banks and down in the swamp tide channels in Louisiana. All that fishing is the tide in, the tide out, moon in, moon out. There's so many factors. But I'd been doing that kayak fishing so much, I could tell you how the fish were going to bite before we even hit the water. You know how it is. When you fish for so long, you can tell exactly by the weather, the wind, the moon, you know exactly how the fish are going to react. It's very strange. Hey, hi. Our legs are low, aren't they? Sue Young, hello. Hotel Curly, what's up? I can tell in a morning by the temperature, the tide, the moon, the sun. I can tell you if we were going to be catching too many fish or not catching any. It'd be easy. And mostly I was sport fishing redfish. And the redfish come in that salt water in the tide current, but they like to hang out near the oyster beds, so you had to be real careful. Lost a lot of lines in them stupid oyster beds. Oh, oyster beds eat your line up. One fish big time in Oregon. I know exactly, yeah? Sam, good morning. It is 8:50 something a.m. This dude's in the middle lane. He's got his blinker on. What a moron. Why you do like that? Idiot. He put it in the middle lane. He turned left. Luckily he didn't get pinched. In the winter, there's when you have rain. That's about it. Winter will come to an end soon. One of these weeks it'll get warm and it won't cool down for 6 months. That's just what's going to happen. Yeah, any day now. It'll get real warm and then you'll have 6 months of easy oven bake center. Summer in India. Whoop, whoop. So, summer in what part of India? Because I think in Australia in summer right now too. But India is only 2 hours away. You can take a telescope on a high rise and see India right across the Gulf. India's close to here. I guess it depends what part you're in. It's 8 wrong. Salute, Melissa. Where have you been? Oh, Melissa been working. We haven't seen you in forever. Melissa, you been hiding or working too much? I wonder what happened to you. It's autumn in Aussie. And is it? You know what? Oh, Bernie Doe's over there in New Zealand. He's over in, I forget where he was. I guess he's on a holiday. I'm in Palo Alto, California with family. Cool. I know Palo Alto very well. Have you been down, let's see, in Palo Alto, The best street with all the good coffee shops and little cafes is El Camino Real. You know, when you're in Palo Alto and that whole strip area of El Camino Real, there's some nice shops there. Mojo, good morning. They're actually, I haven't been there, El Camino and University Avenue, yes. I haven't been there in years, so I can't really say what's there today. But there used to be an authentic Ethiopian cafe that you could go down and they would serve green coffee. That's lightly roasted coffee cooked in a fire almost like a Turkish coffee. And it was quite a cultural experience. It was very authentic. Was in Palo Alto. It was very unique. Matthew, welcome back. Some good Mexican restaurants in that neighborhood. Man, all over Southern California you can find. The restaurants are not your good places. The best foods are at your little mom and pop stands or trucks. Just your dive is where you get the best. Did I sleep good? I think so. Yeah, those dives are the best, man. Little old mom and pop place or little old truck. Every neighborhood or area, somebody knows where the best food is. I love Mexican food. It's the best. It is. Every little community has a good place. In SoCal, or even in Northern Cal, there's always a place where it's the best. Windy night here in Arizona, is it? Well, we live next to the ocean, and there's Oman and Somalia on the other side of the ocean. Okay. Simi Valley is great, Ventura County. Yeah. I always lived inside the 405 down at the tip of Long Beach down to Belmont Shore and Huntington Beach. I liked the inside loop of the 405, so that was my favorite place. Now, I worked a whole lot from San Jose to San Francisco. God, I worked in and out of there for years. I went to San Francisco. It's terrible now. I thought people were exaggerating. They are not. Really, it is that bad. Then I don't want to go. I don't want to be let down. It wasn't that great years ago. If it's that bad now, that's scary. That's a shame. You know what I don't understand? If it's that bad there, San Francisco has a very, very large Asian community, and I wouldn't think they would put up with that nonsense. They must just be terribly upset. I bet they're just destroyed mentally, physically from having that nonsense. It's always been high dollar to live in San Francisco. California's always been expensive. It's nothing new. When I moved from Tennessee to California, everything was double price. Rent was double right away. If you had a one-bedroom place in Tennessee for $400 a month, you went out to Cali and it was $800 a month. That's just the way it was. San Francisco's dirty. Man, that sucks. I can't believe they ruined it. Well, those golden years are gone. They've already ruined it. I bet you people in Detroit think the same thing. Most of the Asians live on the west side. Okay. Downtown is some other area. North Bay is nice. Well, it's a shame. I used to have some well-to-do customers in San Francisco, and then another group of doctors I worked with from Half Moon Bay. That area was really nice. Your dinner report, you had a pepperoni pizza from Domino's. Whoop, whoop. It's 24 in my car, it says. Most big cities are garbage, unfortunately. It's a shame that happens. Not only garbage, whenever you have an atmosphere like that, crime is abundant. I can't handle no crime. Is there a tornado? Yeah, we got Domino's. I just don't eat Domino's. I don't like it. Their bread makes me bloated and feel like I ate a balloon. Something about Domino's dough, I can't handle it. It's like I swallowed an inflatable mattress. And it takes like almost 2 days to get rid of it. Oh, Domino's pizza is tough for me. I can't do it. Ugh. It's rough. You like SF weather, mostly in the 50s and 60s. Yeah, of course. San Francisco has the best weather. What is funny is you can be down in San Jose sweating and wishing it would relieve, and then you can drive right up to San Francisco, be 50 degrees, just real close to each other. They don't have no local pizza places here. They have, I think, a couple opened up, but I don't like them. I'm real picky about pizza. I only like New York City style. I like homemade pizza from New York City. Very hard to find. Best, the pizza where the slice is as big as your head. Very hard to get that. New Yorkers know how to make pizza. San Diego has the best weather. It's a little too warm on San Diego. How about Pizza Hut? There's Pizza Hut, Pizza Inn, Papa John's. All the chains are here. I just don't go to them. I just don't eat much pizza. That's why. Yeah, I'm just not a big pizza eater anymore because it makes me bloated. Makes me feel bad. Pizza Hut is better than Domino's. I agree with that now. I'll give you a thumbs up on that. Domino's, for some reason, was good many years ago, but now I don't like it. I don't know why. I used to like it. Everybody's straggling in late. All right. Wood-fired pizza is the best. You know what? We had a wood-fired pizza in Philippines. I don't know if you remember, I broadcasted it. This Italian guy and his wife opened up a wood-fired pizza place in Cebu. I wasn't very impressed. I don't know. It's like it wasn't. I don't like the Shakey's is good. I just don't like the. I don't know. He didn't put enough cheese the way I like it. I just wasn't impressed. I won't go back. It was okay, but it was not. It's not a New York pizza, but it was okay. It was unique. At least he had anchovies. Just dough fired. All right, let's do this nonsense. Oh boy. Well, this is the first day in history I could have used an umbrella. Here we go. I could have used an umbrella today. I ain't gonna buy one to use 2 hours a year though. You like that thin and greasy pizza. Yeah, that's true. It's humid always here because we live on the coast. In the eastern province, the summer has humidity it's terrible. Now in Riyadh they don't have it. We do here. We're in a coastal town.